Happy Saturday! Another week is come and gone. Holy smokes. I just don't understand where the time goes. But it's winter, so I'm very happy that it's going pretty darn quickly. Because winter is not my friend. So, at the end of last week's vlog, I talked about maybe doing a physical therapy vlog, and then I just didn't do it this week. So I was trying to decide what I was going to talk about, and I was really busy this week getting ready to go back to school. So that's what I'm going to talk about. So I start school on Monday. I'm working towards my associate's degree, and have been for a very long time. But it's hard to do it when you're dizzy, and so I've been going on and off for almost 10 years, and stopping and starting, trying to figure out where my dizziness was coming from, because it's hard to focus and be a student when the room is moving. But I decided it's time to do it, to buckle down and get it done. And I'm so close. I literally have like 4 classes left that I need to take, and then I'll have my associate's degree. So I'm taking 2 classes this semester. They're both science classes, which I'm excited about, but I'm a little nervous about them because I haven't taken a science class since high school, and that was a really long time ago. So here's hoping I can do it and don't struggle too much. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a big workload because I'm actually physically going to the campus 2 days a week, and then I'm also taking an online class, and I have labs along with the classes. So it's going to be a crazy next few months. So I'm trying to be positive about it. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. I'm going to do well. So that being said, I just kind of want to talk about like what I use or what I need as far as being a student, and maybe some kind of some of my fears and anxieties and what I'm looking forward to as far as being a student again. So for school, since I was 15 and went back to high school, I had a para in high school, more than one, and grandma in turn has kind of become my para for college. So she's kind of my scribe. She writes for me or takes notes for me. I've been lucky to have some really great professors that will just send me notes because they know I can't necessarily write them down. I've voice recorded them before and then kind of went through them and wrote down what I thought was important. But I definitely need somebody with me in class to get out my books, to turn pages, to help write assignments. Online classes are different. I can pretty much do those independently, which is always a great thing. My online class is biology, so I will have a lab that grandma will have to help me with, or maybe Brianna. So, when I go back to school, everybody in the house goes back to school because I need a lot of help. One thing I'm looking forward to is just being in a classroom and being around fellow students. And when I went before, I went to an extended campus, so it was smaller, And there weren't necessarily students that were close to my age. So this one is like the main campus where I'm from. So I have a feeling the classes are going to be way bigger. And there'll be people closer to my age, which is a good thing. It's always good to connect with people. So I'm excited about that. I don't really have fears. I'm always a little anxious when it comes into going into new situations like that because it's not necessarily easy to make friends or to socialize with people because people are kind of shy or uncomfortable around me, or they don't really know what to say. Luckily, that's my clock, by the way. We have a clock that sings, so if you can hear it, it is 7 o'clock here. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, people just don't really know what to say. But the good news is it's easier now that I'm older because I'm way more comfortable. So that makes it easier for everybody. And I'm just really hoping that I can handle the workload because it's going to be a lot more than I've done in a long time. And it's winter in Nebraska, so I don't know where everybody's from, but my Facebook family knows what it's like here. Hence the scarf and the sweater, and I'm always all sorts of bundled up because it's cold. I'm cold inside. I really don't like outside very much until spring. So going to campus is going to be a good thing, but it's going to be an undertaking. So if y'all could send me positive vibes, that would be great because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. I'm just going to try to stay in a positive headspace, like I can do it. And it'll make the time go faster. And then hopefully it will be warm outside. So that's just kind of what I want to talk about this week is just school. So the reason I was busy is I was getting books and filling out financial aid stuff and kind of making sure I had access to all the online stuff. And then as far as like being a spinal cord injury in a student, I'll just have to let the professors know, like, this is what you're dealing with. These are some of the things that I might need. It's definitely something that you want to lead with if you have a disability, because you can just say, I'm not a regular student. I have my mind, but I might need some accommodations along the way. So, yeah. So next week is going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to try to vlog every week. So I thought it might be fun to do a Q&A video next week, like questions and answers. So if my YouTube subscribers or followers, family that are watching want to ask questions, go ahead and do it in the comment section, and I will answer as many as I can for next week, and also to my Facebook family. I'll post that when I post the video. If you have questions, ask me, and I'll answer a few of them, because I think that'll be fun. I'm curious to know what you guys want to know. So I think that's going to be it for this week. I'm trying to make it a little bit shorter. So school starts Monday. Wish me luck. And I'll probably do my video blog like at the end of next week and try to answer some of your questions. Thanks again, everybody, for everything. Watching and sharing and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a really awesome Saturday night.